What's going on, everyone? It's Rich, and in today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. What's going on, everyone? It's Rich, and in today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. All right, so breaking news. Now, huge celebrities are now coming for Shane Dawson. We got Jada Pinkett Smith and Jaden Smith, which for those who don't know is Will Smith's wife and son, right? Jada Pinkett Smith said, "To Shane Dawson, I'm done with the excuses." Then Jaden Smith posted, "Shane Dawson, I'm disgusted by you. An 11-year-old girl who happens to be my sister is the furthest thing from funny and not okay in the slightest bit." Then he went on to say, "I'm screaming at the top of my lungs," and put all these angry emojis on there. Then someone posted, "I'll knock that white boy out for real." And Jaden posted, "It's bad for him right now. This man is doing blackface on the regular. As for the youth, we need to support creators who support us and our morals. This is not okay." And T-Spill posted, "Damn, imagine as a mother going online and seeing that your underage daughter was..." All right, so I think this is really, wow, this is disgusting, and it's not looking good for Shane Dawson. As of right now, I think that it would be interesting if, I don't even think she would, honestly. I think she's just so upset. People were saying that if Jada was to invite Shane Dawson onto her show. So for those who don't know, Jada Pinkett Smith has a TV show or a show online that's called The Red Table Talk, where they sit down and they talk about hot topic controversial items. So if she was to invite Shane Dawson onto the show and talk about these hot topics, I really do think it would blow this entire thing up more than just an online drama. We're talking about this would go into mainstream media. And as of right now, this whole entire drama is going into mainstream media just a little bit. But if Jada Pinkett Smith were to pick it up and have a discussion on her show, blow it up way big, and so many people would watch it more. But it also leaves Shane Dawson to maybe learn something, or it could redeem him in some weird way. I don't know, but that's just what people were saying. I'm just reporting the news. I think that if she was to invite him, I don't think that Shane Dawson would do it. I think he would be really nervous and scared. But at the same time, I do not think that Jada Pinkett Smith would want him on her show based on the tweets of her being disgusted and just not liking it. I don't think that she would want to give him a further platform, if that makes sense. But let me know what you guys think about all that drama in the comments down below. Do you think that celebrities should get involved? And I also seen the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Portia Williams, get involved. And there's a lot of people, a lot of big name celebrities who are getting involved in this Shane Dawson drama due to his videos that have resurfaced. But as always, let me know what you think about all that drama. We're gonna switch gears to talk about Jeffree Star, because Jeffree Star has been silent throughout this whole thing that's been going on with Shane Dawson. That he hasn't spoken up for him or defended him. And some people are like, well, how could he? I think that the ways that he could have, if he would have said, hey, the part where Shane Dawson said that he was not out there to take down James Charles, then Jeffree Star could have been there like, hey, yeah, this is true. He did not mean to take down James Charles. He could vouch for him there or in other situations. But the fact that Jeffree Star has this, basically people are saying, has left Shane Dawson out to dry, it's kind of like, what's really going on? But at the same time, I don't think that Jeffree Star wants to say anything, because then people are going to be looking at him and possibly pulling up old videos or receipts on Jeffree Star, and it just makes it more of a cluster F to begin with. And a lot of other influencers aren't speaking out either. Other influencers who are starting drama right now, no one is paying attention to them. So there's the focus all right now is on, when it comes to YouTube drama, is on Trisha Paytas. And also Trisha Paytas posted 2 videos where she is going off on David Dobrik and the Vlog Squad. She's usually telling everybody, hey, look over here. This is what's going on. They need to be called out too. And I don't think that she was trying to get everyone to focus on that drama and take away from what's going on with Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star drama. I think that she was just honestly venting her opinion, because they're like, if you're going to call all these people out, you also need to call these people out over here as well. So she's stating that the people that she used to hang out with Jason Nash and David Dobrik, have been hanging out with young girls and doing like silly pranks that weren't appropriate. So she's saying they also need to be held accountable and call them out too. And I've been seeing a lot in the comments that people are like so upset with drama channels, and drama channels are like the toxicity of YouTube. And I don't really think that that's true. I try to speak things from like the point of view of love and caring, and sometimes I get dragged for saying stuff like that. Like, oh guys, I just want them to get along. And people are like, what? How can you say that? No, send drama. And I'm like, no. It puts me in an awkward space, especially because everything's getting really, really touchy and really emotional, and also very intense. Like, to sit up here and report what's going on is very intense, you know, and it's making a lot of people uncomfortable. And I feel like that's great. I feel like we as a society need to be held accountable and also make things feel uncomfortable, and things need to change, because people say I want things to go back to normal, but what was normal wasn't working, and this is why we're at where we're in today. So things really do need to change, and I hear that all the time. I wish things would go back to normal. I'm tired of this. But if you take a step back, what was normal wasn't working for America. And this is where we're at today. So I do think that as bad and crappy as 2020 has been, I feel like ultimately it's a year of just calling out, of eye-opening, pushing boundaries, making people uncomfortable, and hopefully it's for a great change. All this drama kind of reminds me of whenever like the smartphone boom kind of like blew up. It made consumers a more smarter shopper. Like, instead of going to the store and just like, well, how much is this? And wasting all that time, they go into stores more aware and more informative of their next purchase, because they already did all the information and research on their phone. So they're able to go in the store and just shop and buy quickly. This is what I feel is happening now, because we as a society are getting more smarter. And I think this is the year that this is happening. We actually are not afraid to call things out. We're not afraid to stand up for what we believe in and call out things and stand up for it without fear of being judged or fear of retribution, is really what I'm trying to say. So, you know, if you feel some type of way and you were kind of scared to say it, I think that 2020 is the year to just come out and say it, and come out and say what you believe in and stand for. Because at the end of the day, with the Shane Dawson drama, if he stands behind his apology, then he stands by it 100%. I don't think he's gonna make a second apology. From what I've seen, the YouTube community has given that video way more thumbs up. But then if you look at other social platforms like Instagram and Twitter, it's just lit on fire with, I can't believe Shane Dawson did this. Which raises the question, is Shane Dawson canceled? Because you have people like Roseanne Barr, who put out a tweet and lost her entire livelihood and her whole entire show off one tweet. But then you got like Shane Dawson, who has multiple videos, but he's still on the platform. Even though he deleted his other channel, like all the videos, he's still here and still living. But at the same time, I always ask myself, well, then was Roseanne even canceled to begin with? Because I always revert to like saying, well, no one can cancel you, you cancel yourself. Because I look back on all the YouTubers who've been canceled on YouTube, and they're still here, they're still living, and they're still thriving.
And I'm sitting here like, well, because I changed and because I'm nice and this and that, like, yeah, you need to be humbled. It's like, that sucks. I hate that. That was so immature and gross, and I'm so sorry. And I know a lot of people were saying that, well, why did you say you're leaving the beauty community? You were never in it. And you're right. I don't know why I said that. That was stupid. I was never in the beauty world, because a lot of the beauty people that I watch, and I'm not just saying that, I think a lot of people think I'm lying when I say I really love the makeup world and I'm really invested in it. I'm not lying. For the last year, I've been watching beauty channels every day. My whole homepage is just beauty channels, and it's smaller ones. So to know that I hurt those people who aren't problematic and who just love makeup and who have been working their ass off for years, for me to shit on that, I am so sorry.
But I feel like to be ultimately canceled, you just have to give up and stop posting, and you stop doing that. But now with all this drama that's going on, because I haven't seen anything happen with Roseanne, so I kind of feel like Roseanne was ultimately canceled, because after the show, that's it. I've never heard from her after that. She could have started her own show. She could have started podcasts. She could have try to get gigs and do other movies, but we just don't see her do anything at all. Yeah, she gave up. And in the sense of Shane Dawson, even though right now he is canceled, he is being canceled right now, I don't think he's given up. Unless he totally just steps away from the platform and he never uploads a video, then he will be the first huge YouTuber to be canceled. In retrospect, when you look at PewDiePie, with PewDiePie, who said the N-word while he was live streaming playing video games, he's still on the platform. He's uploading videos. He's gotten brand deals. And in fact, I think even social media outlets are paying him to stay on the outlet and not go to other platforms. So he was not canceled because he did not lay down and let himself be canceled. So if you truly want to be on the platform, you got to fight, because you're going to get called out for stuff. People are going to expose you. They're going to bring receipts from a long time ago. And you ultimately can't give up if this is ultimately what you truly want to do. As always, guys, the opinion it's totally up to you guys. I always leave it to you. I'm not telling you what to say or what to believe. I'm just putting out the information. I really want to know what you guys think about all this drama. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Love you so much.